much cooler day out there today compared to what we did on Monday with a beautiful warm day out there. Let's talk a little bit about those clouds and talk about the big warm up we've got coming our way to finish off this week, and also maybe a little rain in the weekend forecast. First things first, this morning started off gloomy, gray, cloudy. I took this picture after I dropped off my son at school there, just some of the almond trees blossoming out nicely in the fog out there. Thought it was a pretty little picture here. As far as the temperatures go today, a lot cooler for us. Boy, a lot cooler than other places. Look at Palm Springs, 94 this afternoon. They obviously didn't have any clouds today. But in the San Joaquin Valley, we had lots of cloud cover today, and that kept our temperatures mainly in the 60s. Merced was the warm spot because they had a little more sunshine through the course of the day today. And as we look at comparing today to Monday, high temperatures dropped as much as 15 degrees compared to yesterday. Again, further north you went, the less of the way cloud cover you went, and so Merced didn't see much change in their temperatures. But boy, Fresno, Lemoore, Hanford, Visalia, Porterville, all 13, 14, 15 degrees colder on Tuesday than it was on Monday, all because of these clouds that got trapped in the south end of the valley. Had a little weak storm pass through our area yesterday. Obviously didn't bring us any rain, but a few clouds there yesterday evening. And as those clouds tried to lift up and over the southern end of the San Joaquin, the southern end of the Sierra Nevada, and over the parts of the Tehachapi Mountains, they were lifted up, they were forced up and over the mountains, and that's condensed out some clouds, which hung around for pretty much the entirety of the day and kept us much cooler than it was out there yesterday. Now, I don't think we'll see the clouds, the higher level clouds return, but fog tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, you betcha. Here's fog tracker about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, showed a pretty big, thick blanket of fog here, stretching from about Madera southward to Fresno, down to Visalia and Tulare and those areas, down to Lemoore and Corcoran and Delano and even down to Bakersfield. So it looks like a foggy start to our Wednesday, but it's pretty late February. It's pretty late in the fog season, so that fog does not last long at all, and by 10 o'clock, it's long gone. And so the fog these days just doesn't stick around. The sun a little too bright, a little too strong. Okay, now we look ahead towards what's coming our way after that, and Wednesday afternoon and Thursday and Friday look terrific. Thursday, we could be flirting with record warmth, with high temperatures possibly in the upper 70s. Enjoy it, because this weekend will be much different than last weekend. Here's our Sunday part of our weekend. Rain coming on in. Not a huge storm system, but does look to bring light to moderate rain all throughout pretty much most of the state of California. So looking like a wet Sunday in our forecast. But that's not done. After that, we see another storm potentially coming our way next week into next Wednesday. So what is that, about 8 days out from now? Another storm coming our way. So March starts on Saturday, and it looks like it may be coming in like a lion here this year. March is typically one of our top 3 wettest months of the year here in Fresno, and it looks like we've got some rain coming our way. So enjoy the warm weather that we've got in our forecast for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, because after that, we go back into the wet stuff.